Hey, what's going on? Okay, so when we leave, the pool vac will be running by itself for about a week. But at the end of that week, it's going to stop because it only sets for a week. And the cord's probably going to be all tangled up like this. So I'm going to need you to restart the pool vac because we aren't having any pool service. But I also need you to untangle the cord before you start it up. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So we're going to come over here to the pool equipment, and the first thing that we want to do once we have it open is come in here, make sure it's off, there won't be any lights lit, and then you need to unplug the cord. And to do that, it's got like a locking collar on it here that you have to spin, and once that is loose, it won't feel loose, it'll actually feel tight. And so we're gonna just pull that out, and we're gonna toss that down here, just let that go. And now I've come out here, I've grabbed the cord because this is much easier to do if you get it out of the pool, get the vac out of the pool, because if you don't, trying to untangle the cord, the thing will just move around. So the vacuum part. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to gently pull this up. Get the chlorine thing away from here. Gently pull this up until it gets to where I can reach it. And I'm going to just reach down. Don't want to drag it out by the cord, but you have to raise it by the cord. So I'm going to get it where I can reach the handle. Yep. And then I'm going to grab the handle and pull it up. Now it's full of water, so I've got to let it drain for a bit until all the water drains out. And now I'm going to pull that up and set it over here on the deck. And now I'm ready to untangle it. And that gets a little bit crazy, but it's just kind of, it's a little bit, it doesn't do it very easily. But, so, I'm going to do it. Hopefully you'll figure that out because I can't really tape and show it to you. Now this time, it was so tangled, I actually had to take the end here out. I don't want that to get in the water because that's electrical. But I actually had to take the end. And I had to take the end and kind of, I have to pull it through because it actually tied itself into a knot. And so for me, the best way to do this is to just kind of stretch the whole thing out. And there we go. And I got all this out. So I can bring the end back. And stick it under here so I can plug it back in. But before I plug it back in, I'm going to go toss the vac into the pool because I never want to have it plugged in when it's not in the pool so it doesn't start while it's sitting on the deck. It may have some kind of safety feature, but I don't want to wreck the vacuum, even though I have to admit it would be kind of funny to see it crawling across the concrete. But don't do that. Hello, Cooper. There's Cooper. And then I'm just going to come back in. This has like a little notch in it, so I have to make sure that that is lined up to get in. So sometimes it takes a little twisting. There we go, got it engaged. And then push it in, and then just turn that in just hand tight. And now you're ready to go. It's in the pool. I'm plugged in. And so I'm going to do two things. I'm going to push this button, which is the start button, and the pool vac will start going immediately. And then I'm going to push this next button so it will go every 2 days. So I'm going to push once, now the 1 is lit up, and I push the second time, and now the 2 is lit up. And so it'll run every 2 days, and that's it. So do this on like the 30th or the 31st, and that's the only time you'll have to do it. And Cooper says, that was boring. Let's do something fun now. Come on, let's do something fun.